4 kids, and then he found out that none of them were his. Can you imagine your wife having 4 kids that you've raised, sent to school, and done all kinds of stuff for them, and then they're not yours? Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my Amiga Speaks, where I talk about lifestyle, relationships, and travel. Alright, so before I start, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification button so that when I release a video, you will be the first to know. And like and comment below. Alright, so what am I going to be talking about today? Paternity test. I keep hearing the same things over and over and over again. So there's this new trend in Nigeria where they are literally, fathers are going to take paternity tests on their 19, 20, 21-year-old kids. No, I didn't make that up. I heard it one time, another time, and the third time, and I was like, I gotta do a video about this. What is really going on? Actually, the question should be, what haven't I seen in this COVID-19 pandemic coronavirus era? All kinds of stuff happening. Prayers out, and every day I pray that no weapon fashioned against any of us will prosper. But this is something that's happening in Nigeria. So dads are going to take paternity tests to see if the kids are theirs. And apparently, up to, I'm telling you that about 40 to 50% have found out that their kids are not theirs. And these kids are already 20, 25, they're done with college, they're working, and all of a sudden it's not your dad. Okay? There was a story, two stories actually. One was about a guy, he was so mad that his second son wasn't his, that he killed his wife and himself. That's one. The other one was a bit sad. I mean, they're all sad, but the guy who killed, what's going on there? Like, you know what I mean? God forbid that kind of person comes into our lives. But the one that was sad was the guy who, I think he was a lawyer, I'm not sure what his profession is. He actually had a cardiac arrest because his wife has like 3 or 4 kids, and then he found out that none of them were his. Can you imagine your wife having 4 kids that you've raised, sent to school, and done all kinds of stuff for them, and then they're not yours? To make it worse, I think they had just recently gotten a divorce. I'm not sure. But then his girlfriend comes and says, oh, I'm pregnant. And then he finds out that he can't even have kids. I think the doctors told him recently. So he got really stressed out and had a cardiac arrest, and unfortunately, he passed away. That particular story, I felt really bad because I think he was just like, oh my God, my ex-wife, none of the kids are mine, and then my girlfriend is pregnant. So very sad. Now, the reason I'm making this video is not to judge anyone or talk bad about anybody. I don't care. I'm not in your family. I don't know your situation. I don't know what happened. So I don't care. But what I'm reaching out today, the reason I'm doing this video is on behalf of the kids. Okay? So, for example, you know, I'm Christine. I've been in my family where I thought it was my mom and my dad, and all of a sudden I'm 21 and it's not my dad. That's crazy. Now, I can't do anything. I'm begging the dads. I know people are going to talk bad about this video or say, no, you don't know what you're saying. Please, please still be in their lives. Don't cut off from them. You're all they know. For all you know, the mom doesn't even know who the dad is. That's another day's story. That is another video, okay, for moms who do things like that. But today I'm going to be focusing on the dad, the poor guy who has no clue. And then even the children who, they've looked up to you as a father figure. In fact, some of them look like you. It's crazy. They say when you live with someone that they are going to start resembling you. I remember a long time ago, somebody was like, oh, you look like your husband. I'm like, how do I look like my husband? He white. She's like, well, you all kind of look alike. I'm like, okay. But, you know, so these kids now have to go through the trauma and go through like therapy, or they might be stressed themselves and hurt themselves, or even, who knows? Because all of a sudden they find out it's not my dad. My video is for the dads. Please, please, please stay in the kids' lives. You raise them. You're all they know. They are even exactly like you because, you know, some of you are doctors and the kids are doctors. So please, 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 or whatever profession is what I mean. Like if you're a doctor and your kid is a doctor, it's because the kid saw that you were a good example and learned from you. The kid doesn't know anybody else but you. So please try as much as possible to be in their lives, because imagine if you just cut them off at like 25 years old and now they're stuck. You've cut them off because they're not your kid, and now the dad, they don't even know who their dad is. And even if they do, who want to have a relationship with that person? It's been 25 years. I'm not going to go meet some random guy and be like, hey dad, no. So please, dads of children who find out that they're not the dads, just be in their lives and be there for them. And you just never know. God will bless you because you've done something really, really big. And even, it's complicated. But for the sake of the child, and even sometimes the child already has a child, which even makes it worse, be in their lives, be their dads, and just be there for them. Deal with the other trauma later. But whatever you do, try as much as possible to stay in the kid's life. God will bless you. I'm telling you, you'll be blessed because you've done something amazing and you've gone above and beyond. That's what that is. So if I were a guy and that happened to me, you know what? Problem not the finish. I know it's a big problem, but problem not the finish. I will stay in the kid's life. Just my 2 cents. Thank you so much for watching this video. Just comment below and let me know what you think. It's just sad, but I keep hearing it every time I get on a Zoom call. Someone's talking about it, so I figured I'd make a video anyways. But especially for the dads, just to try as much as possible to be in the children's life. As soon as you find out they're not yours, or don't even check at all. I mean, life is short. It's been 25 years. Why do you want to know? If you know, what's that going to change? Only a very, very horrible, wicked man will say, okay, I'm done with you. Get out of my house. Now, that guy would be crazy, So just hang in there. And for the kids, I love you guys. I don't know you, but I love you. And I'm rooting for you all. And may God heal your hearts and your soul. And thank you so much, the dads who are agreeing to stay with them. I know I've repeated myself over and over again, but I just want the dads to know. So thank you so much, and don't forget to click subscribe to this video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.